Two reasons why VPAD will be the next BNB move in 2025, guys. So watch the video till the end, guys, because I will unreveal something what many people are missing out on. And before we go even further, guys, let's look where I am today, guys. So guys, I am today in the new beach hotel, guys, here in Alanya. It's called Aladdin for the people that don't know it. So as you can see here, very beautiful. It just actually recently finished, just I think maybe a month ago or something. Very luxurious, guys. And let's find out where this is going through. So guys, first of all, why? The question of everyone's mind is, how can VPAD be the next BNB move, and why in 2025? So the first thing, of course, if you know BNB, Binance token was being launched in 2017. Yes, guys, the exact last Bitcoin bull market before the 2021 Bitcoin bull market. And by that time, BNB was launched on 15 cents in 2017. So let's look what happened exactly 1 year after that Bitcoin bull market. Back then in 2017, the price of BNB felt even from whatever move it made from that day of launch price. So the listing price was 15 cents pre-sale price, and eventually it went even underneath it towards the 9 cents area. And yes, you could assume by then that it was over for BNB because it made a move and it crashed even lower than its own listing price. And that is exactly right now with VLAUNCH. The only difference with VPAD is VPAD didn't crash underneath its launching price of 3 cents. We are still way above that level. We are around the 10 cents area right now. And yes, guys, we went even over $2 levels after the day of launching price. And of course, BNB also did a huge move. And next to that, guys, what is very important to actually notice, in 2021, eventually, that BNB token that went all the way to the 9 cents area underneath, almost 50% corrected underneath the listing price, eventually it went to almost $700 levels. And to be exact, around $690. And that was in 10th of May 2021, by the top of the first Bitcoin wave in 2021. And the question, of course, is why would VPAD be able to replicate that success, or at least a little bit of that success? And there are two simple reasons. Is VPAD, when it's been launched, the launching day was on 24th of December 2021, the last Bitcoin bull market. Right now we are going underneath it. And yes, guys, right now VPAD is inflationary. What means inflationary? That means that there is more VPADs entering the market than actually VPADs being burned. But there is a huge but, guys, because VPAD, when it was designed, it had a 35 months period when this inflationary system will vanish, because by that time, after 35 months from the listing price, the total supply will be reached. And guys, the crazy part of everything, that 35 months is estimated around November of 2024. And the next Bitcoin bull market, just the Bitcoin halving, the Bitcoin next halving, is on 4th May of 2024. And most often, about 6 months after that Bitcoin halving, the price starts returning back towards previous all-time high. And from that moment, the start shot for the next Bitcoin bull market is actually in place. And so guys, 6 months from May, let's calculate what month that is. We have June, July, August, September, October, and what? November. The exact month when VPAD total supply will be reached, and from that moment VPAD is deflationary instead of inflationary. What means deflationary? Because inflationary means there is more tokens entering the market than there is getting burned. Deflationary is just the opposite. What means? By that time there will be, because VPAD is deflationary, but right now there's more tokens getting into the market and the burning mechanism is still not in place. By that time there isn't possibility for more tokens entering the market, and the only possibility will be the burning mechanism that is already into place, what makes it scarce. And in other words, more transactions, more tokens that will getting burned. And that's the first reason. The total supply will be reached by the next Bitcoin bull market start shot. Next to that, guys, we are in a Bitcoin bull market, what means there will be needing attention every single Bitcoin bull market, every single. We always had the support of the influencers, and they always have played a role in that Bitcoin wave. So every company always wanted to have some of these influencers, and that will be not anything different this time. And especially this time, guys, if they will get all these influencers in a beautiful package together by their own launchpad, yes guys, I think they will use it. But of course, the second most important rule why it will go up, guys, is the question, of course, on everyone's mind is, why would people buy VPADs? Why would they buy VPADs? Because VPAD is a native token of the VLAUNCH platform. In other words, the only single way you have to anticipate on the projects launching on the VLAUNCH platform is by, first of all, buying VPADs, and next to that, staking VPADs. And that staking makes VPAD extremely deflationary for a certain time of period, because from that moment no new tokens entering the market, but many tokens will need to be staked. Not only burned, but even staked, what makes it scarce. The amount of VPADs in circulating supply. And in other words, when there is adoption happening on the VLAUNCH platform and there is some huge names wanting to list on the VLAUNCH platforms, that community that could have hundreds of thousands of members will need to buy these tokens from someone of the team, of someone of the VLAUNCH warriors, someone of the holders of this VPAD tokens. And so what do you expect will happen? Exactly. We waited so long, no way in hell we will by that time accepting small numbers for our patient. We will rise that price to skyrocketing, and if we stick all together, what obviously will be, because of course right now only the weak hands are selling, what means eventually only the strong hands will be left by that time. And if we are not selling by then, and we want higher prices, and it's a major project that will list, and all these community members want to anticipate on it right away. They don't have the patience. Then FOMO, fear of missing out, will kick in, and they will start offering whatever price we are refusing to sell on that time zone. And that, guys, will bring a huge explosion for that VPAD price. And yes, right now we are actually in a bear market. The price of VPAD is down, and yes, VPAD is inflationary. So if you have seen the video from the start, you understand inflationary means more tokens entering the market. But in a couple of years from today, guys, Mark your calendar, guys. It's only left about 767 days left, guys. Actually 876 days left, guys. So mark your agenda around November of 2024. If you didn't have accumulated by that time more VPADs, of course, no financial advice, guys. Always make your own research. It's just my own opinion. But guys, historically, if you missed out, exactly like missed out on that Binance by 9 cent was telling Binance was dead, just because your disappointment about that price movement in that short time of period, and you missed the big picture, then of course, guys, you had probably looked very, very sad when you saw that that same Binance token was trading around 10th of May 2021 around that $690 levels. And even right now, guys, the $200 levels, I bet that if you had that choice to buy at 9 cents and you missed out on that by that time, don't make back the same mistake. Thank you very much. Thank you very much to watch my video, and I see you in the next one. Bye bye.